Hey YouTube, it's Chris. Back at you with another video. So I'm about to do my live reaction to part 2 of the Elseworlds Arrowverse Crossover. I had an issue. I recorded part 1 and there was no audio coming out of the camera. So unfortunately that part 1 video is just me going, maybe I'll play a clip here. But that was lame. But I thought it was, but just a quick summary. I thought it was a really good first part of the crossover area. Barry and Oliver switching lives was kind of cool, and they had to learn to adjust to themselves. They had to fight, you know, which kind of ironed over, you know, how different their characters are. Superman was great. Amazo was a cool villain to fight, especially because, you know, you get 2 Kryptonians, so you gotta have a villain that can, you know, kind of keep up with them. And I'm excited to see what happens. And also the Smallville references and Smallville theme was really cool. I'm really glad they included that. You know, that was, you know, just awesome to see. And I'm excited for part 2 with Batwoman today. But yeah, part 1 I would definitely give like an 8 out of 10. Just a solid fun hour of television, not too serious, but yeah, I genuinely just had a good time with it. I'm Barry. God, I'm so mad about that first part. I had some good reactions to what they did in the episode.
If we can get to Earth 38 and find Carl, if she remembers us, then maybe she can help fix whatever's happening.
Wait, this is Barry and Oliver, they're friends.
So you know that
they're friends.
Oliver and he's Barry.
Why wouldn't I?
Alright. Better get some good Easter eggs, Star City. Deathstroke's son is back. Playing that theme.
I just have to say it.
Go on the ground! Dig, why didn't you just shoot him in the head? Come on, man. No, Dig.
Just business.
Killer Frost. And Barry Oliver. And Flash Oliver. Oh, Supergirl's ice breath, that's what it was. Well, they brought the other Deathstroke back. Clearly they couldn't use Manu Bennett.
Yeah, which is sad. So,
they don't know how to pretend to be each other.
Can I show you kind of what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver and Felicity on the fritz again.
We're good. They handled the Batman, they can handle the Green Arrow. The Batman's an urban legend.
They mentioned Batman's name.
He's real? He's not real. He's an urban legend concocted by the Gotham Police Department to scare criminals.
Apparently you guys aren't done fooling around.
Guess I'm running alone.
Gotham City. He's like, the Batman is an urban legend. I'm the original vigilante.
That is so awesome. Cheated on his girlfriend with her sister. Hey! You did!
So when he past relationship with his woman, we might have to come up with.
It's funny, the Supergirl is super like pure, and Oliver is just he did get around in season 1. He doesn't do that anymore.
You still think he's a myth? Yeah!
Come on. Yeah. Batwoman on top of the building. Wayne Enterprises. Yep. That's her. Supergirl. Barry gets to be Oliver. And just beat the crap out of everybody. GCPD. And they're gonna get arrested.
All of you on the ground! Show me your hands! I need SWAT at Nolan and Burton. Green Arrow sighted at Nolan and Burton.
Sir, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah, tell that to Oliver Quinn here. Oliver! Stand down. Really fine on our own. I'm afraid my employer insists.
Oh.
You said it wouldn't happen again. No one knows.
No one knows.
So this man.
We're not gonna have Batman the show, guys. Sorry.
Get rich quick deals. Yeah, but an abandoned building didn't bail us out, right?
Or the faster you can get the hell out of my city.
Innuendo.
What should we call you? Rain? Miss Parade?
Kane. Kay Kane.
She's cool.
Yeah. The Carter say she's cool.
Tell her.
Oliver, the actual Oliver, thought they had enough problem.
I'm his cousin.
How'd it go with Vesper?
She hung up on me.
Oh, and the Wi-Fi password's Alfred.
Alfred.
So if Vesper's not gonna help us, we're just back to square one.
No, we're not.
It's like, oh, the Flash did it.
Laughing.
It's a good joke.
Look,
Classic Team
I'm
Flash.
sure that that's the reason that Oliver did. I don't know.
Huh?
But as long as there is love, you can't give up on it. That's the one thing I do know. After everything.
Oliver and Felicia are always on the rocks. Meanwhile, Barry and Iris are like world's most perfect couple.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry about the third degree earlier. I guess the name Bruce Wayne carries
It's a nice looking set.
certain and rot at its core.
That is the thing that Bruce Wayne does.
Find a way
Staring
to
out the
break.
window. She knows who they are. Batwoman cave. You can tell they put a lot of money into this. Well, the red sky because of John Wesley's ship. She's like, Jay? He said, if you get the bill, you can fix this. It's not Jay, but it looks like him.
Very cool. Tells us to jump when we ask how high.
If you want to sort this thing out, then yes.
I have no idea how we're gonna break into a mental asylum.
I have some ideas.
Costumes. Classic. I knew that's what they always, they're like, shows always like to do
How can I help?
costumes.
New patient transferred from Coffin Central Hospital. Dr. Danvers said Arkham was the more appropriate place to treat her condition. What's the diagnosis? Persistent subthermal homeostasis with involuntary gel insubstantiation. She gets cold and freezes stuff. Yeah. You got a few of those in here like that.
Ah, a few of those in here.
We'll take it from here.
Mr. Freeze reference.
It's like PDR against operation. We don't need your help.
How many cameos we getting? Isley, Pamela, yeah, Poison Ivy, Carlo, Edward Nygma, the Riddler. How many cameos we getting? Ah, Mark Guggenheim, that's good. He's a showrunner, or was a showrunner. He just dipped.
Only on the
Well, we're getting towards the third act, which means action has to happen pretty soon.
What's happening? Trouble.
The crazy bastard. Well, get the crazy bastards out of the cages.
All right, get the patients back to the room and find that book.
Go Oliver Flash. It's so weird with them being different people. Was that Psycho Pirate? Psycho Pirate is a DC character who wears a mask.
My crow sees to shut off.
Hey, it's Bane's mask. That's Stephen Amell's real life wife. I think she's playing Mr. Freeze's wife. That was really random. Is Dick literally trying to stop a riot by himself? There's Batwoman. Oh. Come on. Barry Arrow. Ooh. Jesus. There's Batwoman. Alright, she's gotta get some action scenes. Oh, she's taking the Mr. Freeze gun. Fries, yeah. More fries.
I could use a little backup.
He's getting the book. He's gonna use it again. He's gonna use the book again at the end of the episode to do something. Cause I don't know what's going on in the third part. He probably flips reality again. Yeah, Kara. Uh-oh.
Oliver's not here. In fact, no one's coming to save you.
So he's gotta fight Malcolm Merle. Oh, it's their worst fears.
No one's coming to save you.
Eobard. Oh, is it like Scarecrow gas? It's probably Scarecrow's gas is making them both hallucinate. God, it's been a while since we've seen Malcolm Merlin.
Better, because it has to be. Fatherhood is an all-out brawl.
There's something he likes even more than talking about football.
Oh, Lord,
So they each have to fight each other's nemesis.
Does anybody copy?
And they're really fighting each other in real life because of gas. I definitely see some stunt doubles. This is shot really well. She's gonna knock them both out.
Get
Out.
Sure.
Yeah, no Batmobile.
It's like Batman.
You know, it's such a shame I have to go. Because I feel like we would make a good team.
world's finest.
If Batwoman gets a show, Batwoman and Supergirl are gonna team up. Clearly. World's Finest, that's the name of the book where Batman and Superman
It's
team up.
amazing to meet you. The three of you've convinced me.
Evil Flash, you're part Dawn. I saw Malcolm Merlin. I knew you'd been through.
He should know who Dawn is.
I don't know, miss.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Word.
She's gonna be like, Oliver, I still need some
It
space.
don't matter.
Oh, we're gonna make out with Barry's face.
Jay?
No.
Dad?
Oh,
My name is Barry. You know, wearing your ring. Things must be different here.
Barry?
John.
Where's
So they're making him a Green Lantern.
Monitor.
The Green Air. So Diggle is the Green Lantern in that universe. So they're going back to Central City.
Stand down. You're gonna use that book. Will not do to this earth what you did to mine.
I admire your persistence, Barry.
He says you were testing us.
Did you just kill John Wesley's ship?
Rest. A crisis is imminent. Someone is coming. For all the good it did you.
This
Well, he took the book back.
Yeah, I'd love to.
The whole universe is going to be destroyed now, and that'll be the third part probably.
Back.
They're not switched anymore. The Trigger Twins.
again, you rewrote reality. How far do you think the changes go this time?
They're wanted criminals. Well, who are the cops? Diaz and Deathstroke and Merlin are cops. That's good.
Get us out of here.
Bunch of Arrow villains.
Can you? No.
They're under arrest
To do this for a long time.
for a long time. I'm going on the sky. There's the evil Superman. Da-da-da. To be continued on Supergirl. She'll probably have to fight evil Superman. Alrighty, well, that was the second part of Elseworlds. That was fun. I enjoy going to Gotham City. There are tons of cameos now at Asylum. I'm gonna have to go back and look at them. But Batwoman was cool. I wish she kind of had a few more action scenes. Maybe she'll come back in the finale. I'm not sure. But it was just nice to go to a new setting. I could have done without the Oliver and Felicity stuff. You can tell I was kind of mocking it. It's not that I don't hate romances or stories like that. It's just that Oliver and Felicity's relationship is always full of drama, and they just, and it's like every crossover, there's always a fight between them. You know, so I could have done without that, to be honest. But the jokes were still good. I like them fighting Deathstroke in the beginning. Not Deathstroke, but like his son. You know, I mean, at least that character, like, gets to exist. John Wesley Shipp playing the Flash from the old TV show was cool. You know, we finally get to see him put on that old bulky costume. And then he got wrecked. I did not expect him to get wrecked that quickly. He'll probably come back in the finale, though. Seeing Mr. Freeze's wife fight Caitlyn, that was cool. You know, ice villains, and there were multiple references to Mr. Freeze. Even when she comes in, she's like, "Oh, she makes things cold," and it's like, "Oh, we have a lot of people who do that here." I like Supergirl and Batwoman kind of going like, "Hey," like sizing each other up, because obviously Superman and Batman are like, you know, best friends in the comics. You know, they're like peas and carrots. So, you know, I enjoyed kind of seeing that, and they're clearly hoping that, you know, Batwoman generates enough buzz that she gets her own show. And who knows, one of these shows could go off the air soon, so, you know, they're probably looking at Legends, which is unfortunate because Legends is a good show, and I'm about to watch its mid-season finale. But overall, I will say this is another 8 out of 10, a great, you know, great fun, you know, kind of goofy crossover. I'm glad we finally got answers to Gotham and Batman in this universe. You know, we wanted to see that for a while, and you always kind of wonder, like, does Batman exist? Would he exist? You know, we got our Superman answer, and now we've gotten our Batman answer. You know, we don't get to actually have Batman, but hey, Batwoman is it's close enough. So I enjoyed that. Both the first 2 parts of this crossover for me have been really good. Like I mentioned before, I could not record my, you know, I screwed up the audio when I recorded the first part of the crossover, unfortunately, so you don't get to see that reaction, but I kind of gave my thoughts on it, you know, in the beginning of this video. But yeah, overall, man, I'm digging the crossover. I'm excited to see how everything wraps up, and he talks about how he's trying to warn them about a crisis, and he wants them to be ready. So there's an even greater threat. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen in future seasons or kind of where they're going with that, but that's interesting. I also hope that we get more cameos, because they were definitely dropping a lot of references and a lot of Easter eggs. When he saw Diggle, when Wesley Shipp saw Diggle, he said, "Oh, you're missing your ring." So they're clearly hinting at Diggle being a Green Lantern in, you know, another universe, because people have always wanted him to be Green Lantern, just because, you know, he's very similar to John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern. But, you know, of course, but I mean, that's probably never going to happen, but it was still a nice Easter egg. You know, I enjoyed that. I mean, they're at the point of the Arrowverse now. They're literally doing what all they can. So, overall, I've been having fun, and look forward to part 3. And yeah, thanks for watching my videos. Like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace.